hole like we did. Those 2 turnovers were costly for us. And then obviously the drops, I think, affected us on the offensive side of the ball.
What was the message to your team just now?
And we know the situation. We've been eliminated. Washington is in, and we still do have one more game, just like the Giants have one more game. They've been eliminated, and we still got to go play. We represent this organization, and we got to come back on Tuesday and prepare to go play the Giants. It's a similar situation that we were in last year, but we've got one more game to play, and we got to go play it.
Chip, you said that you believe you have a good football team. Why do these mistakes continue to happen?
I wish I had the answer to that. We would stop it. Obviously we're not doing a good enough job coaching them.
What's wrong this year?
There's a lot of things. I think there's not that this isn't the time for it. I'm not going to think back on the whole season, but in this game we didn't play well enough to beat a good football team.
You spent 3 high draft picks on wide receivers over the last couple of years. How do you explain the lack of productivity in the amount of drops?
Again, those are end of the year things when we'll look at the whole thing and we'll go through all that. So, I'm not looking at that right now. That was sorry, Tim, but that's we didn't catch it all well enough today to win, and obviously that's a problem.
On the fumble there, what did you see happen?
It looked like the snap was a little low from what I saw, and I don't know if Sam got a great grasp of it before he tried to get it out to the perimeter, but I'd have to study the film. I just saw a quick replay up there.
And not catching the ball and not being able to hold on to the ball, could conditioning be a part of that?
Conditioning? I don't think it's conditioning.
Running backs and tight ends ended up with like 230 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns.
We knew the tight end was a difficult matchup. I think the running back one was the one that is disappointing. I didn't think that would be a matchup that we would not win. We knew we had our hands full with Jordan Reed. I think he's one of the really good tight ends in this league and has done it to a lot of different people. But we thought we would be better in the running back matchup.
Did you have a look at Riley's drop/catch before he challenged it?
Yeah, and it was extremely close. And I just felt at that point in time it could go either way. We might as well take our shot. If we lose it, then we're going to lose a timeout. But it was, it looked like when he rolled over, it was still on him, and you just couldn't tell quickly if he was gonna, if it touched the ground. They were mixed upstairs in the box on what we should do, and that was my decision, and that's on me to challenge that. And I just said I'm going to take a shot at it. I didn't know if we were going to get it or not get it.
I think this is the string of another good game for Sam, even though it's all doesn't play well. The continuation of the way he's played.
Yeah, I thought Sam threw the ball really well tonight, in midst of pressure. But I thought there's 1 or 2 he wants back, but I thought overall that Sam was on, and Sam threw the ball well. The deep ball to Jordan was a big play. But I thought we could ride him. I felt like he was on and putting the ball on people. But we just didn't do enough around him.